Hello once again, audience. I am Twins Playtech, and this is Civilization Fab's Poland. I almost said Babylon again. But yeah, that's right, where we left off. We settled Poznan on this island. Surprisingly, it doesn't appear that Brazil wants it, which is interesting. I actually would have expected them to have. And I'm actually gonna... Sorry, I just wanted to do that just to piss off, Venice. Because they obviously were about to get it, so I thought I'd be an asshole. But yeah, so let's just pick off where we left off. Pick up where we left off, sorry. Can't even English today. Okay, so yeah, let's just continue walking over here to try and continue converting the old Celtic city. Oh right, yes, that reminds me, yeah. Washington took two of the Celt cities, and I think they're still at war, but I doubt that that's going to go on much longer. I want to buy this. Give me some iron. I want some iron. I'll get some over here as well. I'll get 2, 3, 4, somewhere I'm assuming. Two iron. Yeah, sure. And 2 iron. It's hardly noteworthy, but hey, it's less than... I mean, it's more than 0. It's less than 0, yeah. That seems legit. Okay, where do you want to send this missionary? We send up to Venata. Sure. Okay, next turn. Poznan appears that it has increased in population. Yes please. We've got a load of happiness now, which is good. We were very low for quite a while. I have been contemplating about whether or not I want another city or not. I don't think so though. I don't think it would be in my favor, in my best interest, if I was to make another city quite yet. Actually, it appears that the Celts have 2 cities left, and dang, sweet, we just got a massive technology boost, science boost, because our research agreement finished. Well, if that's true, how about we get another one? No, actually don't want that. What about a luxury for a luxury? Nope. Fuck you. Don't see why you're asking so much. 3 luxuries for 1 of your luxuries? What do you think I am, desperate? I've got 39 happiness, I'm just sort of want some to add to my pot list. Okay, good, we've rigged the Budapest election. Archaeology, there we go. So we can now start mining antiquity sites. And we've entered another era. So I think we are going to... what would you like to research next? I'm thinking economics. But yes, what will we take? I think we're going to take rationalism. Okay, well that will gain a plus 10% science boost when the Empire is happy, and I can build the porcelain tower. We've also recruited a spy, which is cool. And we've got an antiquity site right here. Well, we're probably going to have a couple around here. Let's see, do we have many? We got one near Rocklaw, one near Krakow. Yeah, okay. Soon as the World's Fair is finished, I will start making some archaeologists as to fully gain from that. And look at that, we've almost finished converting this city from Confucianism to Catholicism, which is our religion. We are getting quite powerful with our religion. It's spreading quite largely and fast. Spreading large and fast. Okay, nothing important. Then don't really have much else for you to do. When will you go? 4 turns. Okay. Senor. No, that's an antiquity site. That doesn't work either. I'll just stick you there. Okay, you can go up here. And you can go here to build a trading post. You could convert again. So let's see. Yes, we aren't quite the majority religion. We will be soon, though. We have one of our missionaries heading over to the Swedish city to convert it, because it's only got 1 population, and so it will quickly follow our ways. Swedish are expanding quite a bit. They're very large, actually. They're very large. Okay, highest goal. No, just highest goal. Okay, then send us to Houston. Houston, we have a trade route. Yeah, that wasn't cheesy or poor. Also, we learned that Harun al-Rashid is actually the 2nd top player after us. Very well. You've only just announced them after they've taken 2 of your cities. And I think they've raised this one. They appear to have raised Cardiff. That is interesting. World religion, Islam? No. Just no. Spreads 25% faster and receives plus 50% tourism. Why? Stupid. I don't like you as much now, Washington. Okay, you got a pasture. Next turn. Singapore and Sweden are now allies. What? Horses? Yes, sure. I don't need horses anyway, so it's not as if I'm using them. Plus, I've still got 3. Because, oh, right, I need to set my spy to do something. Okay, so I'm tied for first with 3 other people. Yeah, so where do I want to send this? Who's got the highest population? Germany, Berlin, okay. Move to Brazil. Actually, because they have one of the highest technologies as well. So let's see if they have a technology that we haven't researched. Yes, please, give me more money. I want all of your money. I have a lot, actually. I've got 2,600. That's pretty good. Yes, sure. Give me all your money. Okay. So how long will it take for him to establish surveillance? 3 turns. Sorry, I have no interest in that. So wait, do I have any great works of art spare? Cultural review. No. How do I see it? No, that's why I clicked on search policies. Do I have any great works of art, writing? No, I do not. Okay, I will be wanting somewhere to stick the great work of art. Is there any place that lets you get a great work of art? No. That'd be pretty good. But it appears not. Let's just see something. This is the most damn. Germany has 18 tourism. It's pretty good. Babylon is falling. rising slowly with everyone else, though. You're more surprised the Celts have the least because, yeah, unsurprising. Nothing to do with. You can send over here. You can go over there. Sorry, that's my mum. But yeah, it's the first day of the school holidays today, so I'm pretty happy. And yes, oh Jesus, we won that by a mile. So we got a culture increase of 100% for 20 turns. We got a free social policy, and we got 500 points towards the next golden age, which put us in a golden age. But yeah, look how much production we set forward. It's pretty good. And we got economics as well. Okay, so let's get... Oh yes, scientific theory, that's very good. For you, I will get a... Give you some walls, just, you know, in case. I'll get... What do I want? Secularism. Wait, how much research am I making? 175. Let's see how much this gives me at all. 190. Yes. Okay, that was pretty worth it, I guess. Golden Age. Yes, I've got enough faith to purchase another missionary. So I'll have to now that I see it, I'll have to send it up here to convert that city to my religion, or convert it back. Because it's half and half, but for some reason it says that they have the majority religion. Even though they don't really particularly have the majority religion, but who cares? I'll just convert it anyway. Okay, a missionary. Okay, good, you've arrived, so yes, convert. That means that we should, yes, good. Okay, that's now entirely ours, so every time they'll level up, they'll level up following the Catholic religion. Because our religion is key to victory. Okay, now actually we did good that we now have the majority religion in Edinburgh, which is good. We may be able to... Perfect, okay. Choose host. Who has the most things? Do we want Harana or Sheed? Do we want Gustav Adolphus, or do we want Washington? Wait, how many votes do we have? 2 votes, okay. So yes, who do we want to win? Well, who are we friends with? I know we're friends with Washington. Okay, we're friends with Haran, yes. Enrico, Washington, Pedro. Okay, so who's running again? World Congress, and who should we? Okay, so let's see, Washington and Gustav, and I think I'm going to go for Harun al-Rashid because we're friends with him. We're friendly, which is good. Okay, so you can travel over. Geez, that's far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's about right. Just looks super far. Okay, where will you be expanding next? There. Well, in one more turn, you'll move there. Once this missionary moves. Once the missionary gets out of position. Oh, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint. How long for our spy? 28 turns, jeez. Oh, perfect. So yes, they became our host because we voted for them. That's why. Because as you can see, as I've said this before in my other campaign, but the civilizations, whenever they vote for the next host, they always vote for themselves. I don't know why, but they do. So basically, you effectively, if you've got something like no city states or something on, then you control, because that means that they'll all get except for the leader, they'll all get the same number of votes. But because once you advance up through in era, that means that you will get more votes. So you will get, the leader will get 3 votes and you will get 2. So that means that you are still able. So apart from the first leader of the World Congress, you are still able to vote for who you wish to win, if they do not have city-states allies, or if there's or if they haven't got something that gives them extra votes. There's a lot of ifs, but it's still accurate. But yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. Right, that's what we wanted to build. We wanted to build archaeologists. I've already forgotten that. Well, in 2 turns, in this city, Krakow, yes, you're welcome. See, we've also gained a relationship boost because we helped relocate the World Congress to their lands. Meaning that the World Congress is situated in Mecca. Brazil and Arabia have signed a research agreement. Interesting. Actually, I think I'm going to sign a research agreement with Brazil. I'm not actually sure how, which is awkward. So. Sure. I'm not actually sure how we get a research agreement, but oh well. Okay, so no. And do we have furs? Do we have furs? No, we do not appear to have furs. So I don't really care, but that means I'm gonna vote this double no then. Where did I actually send that missionary? And which missionary did I actually accidentally send? This one here. No, was it? I don't know, I can't tell. Well, I guess we'll find out when he ends up. Oh, no, there he is. I think I actually want to send him to probably Edinburgh to get once again to make it become definitely the majority religion. Perfect, a musician and a scientist. Well, you are going to stick your butt. Right there. We'll lose 1 food, but we will gain 8 science in that tower. Okay, so we don't really want to use this guy yet, because he doesn't have a great work, and we're not really focusing on tourism, in that way, because that's not as good. Everyone voted no, and that was voted no for as well. Okay. What do we want to get in Krakow? A archaeologist, before I forget. Yes, we want an archaeologist. We will get a workshop in 1 turn, which will give us +2 production, as well as +10% production and an engineer slot. Yes, I want that. Thank you very much. You actually read my mind. Okay, there we go. So now we're working on a zoo, which gives us more happiness. Okay, he's completed the porcelain tower. You will also get an archaeologist, as you have an antiquity site right there. Yes, please. I will take your money and run. I don't like what this Shoshone go. Why was I declaring war on them exactly? I don't know why I was supposed to be declaring war on them or something. Okay, we still need a workshop in Poznan. Well, I can fix that problem. Let's just purchase one, because I believe that is a worthy purchase, seeing as it gives us more production, so am willing to purchase that. And who's got the most production out of our cities? Okay, just wait, let's see. So you've got 25.25, 23, 24.7. Okay, so our capital city. So this is second highest, so we'll start you building an ironwork. which will give you +8 production, making you the highest producing production city out of all of them, even though you're actually the second lowest in population, which I find funny. Okay, Venice and Germany have signed a research agreement. Montezuma declared war on Bismarck. That's probably going to be a violent war. Aha, we have a next policy. +1 gold from science buildings. So we're on 82 gold, we're now on 95. That was +13 gold per turn. I'm going to say that was relatively worth it, seeing as I can always use more gold as unlike because the AI is actually quite poor in using gold, whereas the player normally tends to be much better. Yes, sure. But see, the player tends to be much better in handling the gold. So it doesn't mean much if the AI has it, but if the player has it, then that is quite important. I think I'm going to build a lumber mill so that we can get some extra shiz. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to have the majority of religion in here. Are we? Well, we've got more pressure at least. I'm not really sure now. Okay, we've got more influence in Budapest, which is good. I am going to get them as an ally, as I normally, every game I play with city-states, I always try and have one ally. Like one city-state ally, because it gives me votes on the World Congress, and it's not that hard to keep up. I just need to use, all I do is just use one spy. Plus, statistically, I could... Oh, Washington has declared war on Nebuchadnezzar. Interesting. Washington appears to be quite a violent civ. Okay. I think the first architect we're going to send is going to be this guy to this one, I assume. And after that, I think I may send him over to this one over here, as those two are both in our borders, and so would probably be the most useful. Okay, so academy science is improved. We get the public school, which is very good, and we get the lumber mill production is increased. So, what do we want next? I think I'm going to get industrialization. Is that quite useful? Let's just end the turn again. Washington has entered the industrial era. Have I entered the industrial era? Yes, quite a bit. I'm losing my grass in Budapest. Okay, well, I'll get it back in 11 turns. And I am friends with them, though. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give them a gift. I'm gonna give them 500 gold. Because that'll keep their relations up to friend point until I'm able to make them my bitch. Because they will go down to only friends, because it takes 11 turns, but I lose 0.75 every turn. So, they will go down to, like, just below allies. Okay, and Poznan loves the king. Cool. Sweden made peace with Lhasa. You know, interesting fact, Lhasa was actually my bitch for the entire game of Babylon. Like, pretty much the entire game, they were just my bitch. I had, like, I would like to know, okay, okay, how about you just give me, like, 3 straight gold? 4 straight gold? 3. Yeah, sure, I'll take 3 gold for open borders, that's pretty good. Managed to squeeze that out of him. See, those civs will always be willing to offer more gold. It appears that Washington is sending a musician over. Okay, perfect, you can go there. You can go up here to build me a lumber mill. You can begin production of a public school. I think I'm going to, even if, very well, even if, this, I can actually get, like, a relic or whatever that fills up a great work slot. Jesus, America. You're as violent as you are in real life. But no, even if you get, like, a relic thingy or whatever, you know, those things that give you plus tourism, I'm still gonna go for the culture, because, well, you know, I don't know what to say. It's in my borders, so it's actually of some use. Because if I went for the culture thing, I'd do it for something out like this one over here. That's not going to be anywhere near my borders anytime soon. Okay, you can start beginning an archaeological dig. Plus, also, I love culture. I've got 11 turns until my next one. Although it will be longer than that, because see, I've only got 5 turns left on that plus 100% culture, so I probably am not going to get it in 11 turns. It's probably going to be like 15 or 20. Doubt not 20, but you know, it's going to be a while, probably 15 turns. Montezuma makes peace with who? Lhasa and Vancouver, and Bismarck as well. That was a bit of a boring war. Okay. Actually, oh yeah, America pops their thing in our city. What are they doing with our Lancer though? Is that that better be just our Explorer? Oh, actually, that's interesting. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that, because it means that when I'm their friend or their allies, they'll give me military units, which is pretty cool. And apparently they'll give me berserkers, which sound interesting. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much. He is only the 3rd or 4th most powerful. He's sort of vying for that position with Ramses, but still, 3rd or 4th is pretty good. Even if I'm the most powerful, I do not have the most military, and he obviously does, because he's taken 3 capital cities now. Because if we look at the demographics, yes, see, soldiers. Oh, Sweden actually has the most, but see, I've got way below average, so. Create landmark. So how much culture is that? 4 culture, see? That's a 4 culture tile right there. Right, I wanted to change this to 7 gold per turn. Would you give me 8? No, thought so. Nah, 7 gold per turn is mostly how much you will have to pay for a luxury. 7 gold per turn is a reasonable amount of money for a luxury. Okay, very well. Hardly a big whoop there. And actually, I think I can upgrade some of my units. I haven't really been paying attention to upgrading them, so I'm gonna do that now. Just go through all of them. Okay, can you be upgraded? No. Caravan, go to Edinburgh actually, because Edinburgh now produces more gold. New upgrade. Okay, choose production. I'm actually gonna get some military unit, like maybe a cannon. That'll do. I'll get myself a cannon there. Are you avoiding growth? Damn it. Okay, you are. Well, you're gonna unavoid growth. But yes, we'll be getting we'll be able to get factories once, and we'll also reveal coal in a turn, which is pretty interesting. Okay, there we go. So, coal there, coal there. Yeah. Well, actually, guys, would you look at the time? So yeah. I have been Twins Play Tekken, and this has been my Civilization 5 Let's Play as Poland. If you have enjoyed, please hit that like button down below, and also check out some of the awesome people in the description below, links to their channels. But yeah, I will see you folks on my next episode. Peace.